morning. Oh my gosh, it's not raining, but it's just really cloudy and blah. That's okay. This is the day that the Lord has made, so I am excited about it. And I have my checkup today, so we are going to check on baby number 5 and see how everything is going with her. And I am excited about that because I can do, this is a video for the pregnancy update. So super excited. I don't think I've done a pregnancy update since, I want to say like, no, it had to have been after 13 weeks. But I know I haven't done one in quite some time. So I am excited about doing a pregnancy update. So I will chat with you guys about what 13 weeks look like, or not 13 weeks, goodness gracious, 21 weeks look like from my perspective. Chat with you guys a little bit about how my appointment goes. My appointment is not until 10:30, so we got a couple of hours, but I am just getting kids off to school. So the girls that just got off to the bus, Philip, I am taking him to school now. Of course, baby girl Peyton is hanging out with me. So then we have a couple of things to do after my appointment, but during that period of time, I'm going to come back and kind of share with you guys what happened at the appointment. I stopped and got coffee this morning, right? And I wasn't going to stop and get coffee because I was just going to stick with my tea. I was going to make me some tea this morning, but I decided to just go ahead and get coffee. And let me tell you, my coffee is absolutely perfect. But, what was I about to say about the coffee? Oh, okay, so usually when I go, it's this one Tim Hortons right down the street from my house. When I usually go, I have to ask for my sugar to be dispensed from the front counter dispenser because there is something wrong with the back counter dispenser. So the lady comes up to the window as I'm paying, and she says, "Hun, we have, noticed your request. We know that you always want it from the front counter dispenser. So what we've done is switched out the dispensers. We brought the dispenser from the front counter to the back. And so if you get it from the front counter dispenser, it's not gonna be right. It's not gonna, be the right dispensing for you. So we switched it out. Everything is fine. So, and actually my coffee is absolutely perfect. So, but I'm like, okay. Well, good. I mean, we're making progress here. They didn't want to fix, there was something wrong. It wasn't calibrated right, so there was something wrong with the amount of sugar that was dispensing from the last dispenser. And for whatever reason, they just hadn't gotten it fixed. They weren't going to get it fixed, I don't know. But because that was a problem, I had to get the sugar from the front counter dispenser for it to be right. And, so now that they've switched it out, I don't have to ask for it to come that way anymore. So I know Phil will be excited because he hates when I ask him, "Babe, can you please ask them to get it from the front counter dispenser?" He cannot stand it. So I know he'll be excited about the fact that they have switched him out, and now he does not have to ask for it to come that particular way. Anyway, that was exciting news for me this morning. So I'm going to get Philip off to school. Oh, my ear itches so bad. Get Philip off to school. And then it's still going to be kind of early, and my appointment isn't until 10:30. But I hate going back home. So I'll figure out something to do. The mall is right down the street. Maybe I'll shoot to the mall. Do a little bit of walking. I did get up this morning. I did squats this morning. I did neck rolls this morning. I did hip rolls this morning. Just trying to keep myself flexible. Trying to keep the blood flowing. I have this thought in my head. I'm stuck on my weight, and I kind of started feeling like bad over the weekend because I'm like, oh, I got this appointment on Monday. And I know I have not eaten the best. Like, I am a junk food fanatic, so I love sweets. And then, we just had Halloween, so the kids have a bunch of junk food and stuff. And, so I started getting down on myself about weight. But I'm okay. I'm not going to stress about weight. It's not that big of a deal. Weight comes, weight goes. I can lose it, and I will lose it. So anyway, I'm excited about this pregnancy update. So, yay! All right, guys. So I just got to the bath, and I am awaiting. What was I just sitting at? Oh, this. But I am awaiting the doctor to come in so we can hear the baby's heartbeat, get measured, and all of that other good stuff. Find out how much weight I've gained. Peyton's looking at me like, Mommy is crazy. And she keeps throwing all of her toys in my belly. Wow. That's belly. But my blood pressure is good, 112/70, so that's always a plus. My watch is going off. But yeah, so I will follow up with you guys soon. But we're back here. I can actually see the back of the mirror. Alright, guys. Yeah? What else? Hi, my big girl. She talks all day and then gets on the camera and says nothing. I think I am going to do this natural thing as it relates to my hair, because I'm so tired of it just looking so thin, so wet. And you dropped your toy. Alright guys, check in with you soon. So I'm just leaving my appointment, and I just want to say the struggle is absolutely real. And I am not going to cry. I refuse to cry. But my feelings are slightly hurt. Everything at the appointment went, it was routine. The baby's heartbeat was at 144. Wonderful to hear, wonderful to know that her heartbeat is strong, her heartbeat is consistent. That was super awesome. Everything for the most part, my blood pressure was good, as I stated. I'm measuring right on target. They reviewed, of course, the ultrasound, the anatomy ultrasound screening, and everything from that was on point, was absolutely good. No issues there. Let's see, what else did she discuss? No protein or sugars in, the urine specimen. So that's a positive thing. Let's see. I have O negative blood, so I have to come back at a certain period to get the RhoGAM injection. So we went over that. We went over the glucose testing, and what else? And got a couple of appointments scheduled. But the struggle within this whole weight situation is upsetting. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to think. And quite naturally, it's my fault. But I am like, oh my gosh. So I've gained 5 more pounds. And I know I can't do this. Like, I cannot gain 5 pounds every month. Like, that is, like, not an option. Like, first off, I'm older, so it's going to be harder to get the weight off. Secondly, I just cannot do it. Like, please leave some comments below if you have any suggestions or whatever that will help. Like, I'm trying my best. I'm very active and I'm trying, okay, so one thing is cut out the sweets. Like, I get that because that's my big hang up. And I swear I wish for me it was just that easy to just say, and I know, okay, so I have to get better with my discipline. But I seriously, Philip just told me yesterday, he's like, dude, I'm going to cut off your gym membership. He's like, Sides, no, I'm not. It's $9 a month. So I know he's not going to cut off my gym membership. LA Fitness, $9 a month, like, you can't beat it, right? So I know he's not going to do that. But the problem that I'm having with going to the gym is the fact that just trying to find the time, like when Phil gets home from work, trying to schedule it after he gets home from work. Usually by the time Phil gets home from work, we are, fully engulfed in the evening routine. So from homework to dinner to all of that stuff, like we are fully enthroned in that. And honestly, like, I'm like, okay, well, it's after bedtime that I'll have to, well, the kids' bedtime, that I actually have the opportunity to go. But then now I'm like, well, I want to spend time with Philip. I want to just have a little bit of downtime. Or, and honestly, it's not even me just having the downtime, because most oftentimes I still have stuff to do in the evenings, even after we put the kids to bed. So it really is just finding the time to actually go. After I've ran like the entire day, my motivation is not to go to the gym. And I know that sounds bad, like that is really, really bad on my part, and it's something that I have to curb. But please give me some suggestions in the comments. If you can leave them below, I truly, truly would appreciate it. I have videos at home, prenatal videos that I watch and that I, try to do from time to time. I'll do, but I've just actually even made up like my own type of routine. I've gotten some things from Pinterest, some things that I did from previous pregnancies, all kinds of stuff that I kind of combine to help with maintaining like toning and things of that nature. Since I am doing natural birth this time, just trying to make sure that I'm flexible, and, all of that good stuff. But I gained 5 pounds in a month. Like, that can't be good. Like, it can't be good. So I gotta do something. I have to do something. But otherwise, as far as the baby goes, everything is going good with the baby. Like, everything is going good with the baby. So I am ecstatic. I am beyond grateful. I don't mean to sound selfish, and I don't mean to sound like, I don't know if it's vain or what, but even with dealing with my weight, it doesn't have anything to do with vanity. It has everything to do with health. Like, I have arthritis in my knees, and that's just a fact. And so a lot of weight being on my legs, right, for my knees is not good. It's just not good. So, I want to be 34, walking around in excruciating pain because I allowed myself to gain a bunch of excess weight. The baby is healthy, regardless, and that's all that really matters to me. But I know I don't have to put on a bunch of extra pounds for the baby to be healthy either. Like, I am realistic to that extent as well. Please help me. Leave me a comment. Leave me a suggestion. A tip. Please don't let the tip be don't eat junk food, because I already know that. Like, I do have to consume a whole lot more water though. Don't judge me. Just help me. But I will finish up this pregnancy update. Pregnancy thus far, not too much to really, as long as I stay on my feet, I don't fall, I'm good. My husband says, oh gosh, we're getting, when we get around the 20-week marker or what have you, that's when you get really, really klutzy and start falling. So, yeah, it is my intended goal not to fall so that I don't have to go in for an extra RhoGAM shot or injection. So everything else has been good. So pretty just calm and cool pregnancy thus far. So for that I am grateful. Baby is healthy. I am beyond grateful for that. So we will continue going on with this process until something different happens, and then I will share that as well. Thank you for checking out this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. There will be plenty more pregnancy updates. I'm halfway there, but still got a ways to go, so there will be plenty of more pregnancy updates and just following the journey of our family as we continue to grow in love and grow with each other and grow as a family quite naturally. So I hope you guys will join our community of YouTube and join our YouTube family and stay on this ride with us. All right, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.